All right, welcome to. I need to fucking stop fucking Spotify. Welcome to the Wild Cards Clubhouse, your gaming community podcast on Fridays, 8 p.m. Pacific time, where we shoot the shit, put the cookies down, and drink all the fucking Kool-Aid. This live stream is brought to you by the Wild Cards, a 1,000-member gaming community on Planet 2 and Warframe, where we stay wild all day, every day. Feed the naysayers to Rogar and get those motherfuckers. Today we are joined by Aboleth, Halo Star apparently, HispanicPotato, the Man 292, and myself, Falco Arnold, and let's see, you know, we aren't really talking anything too serious. We're talking about gaming, school, work, life, and advice for waffle time. So with all that said, how's everyone doing this week?
Good.
Pretty good.
And I was just about to point out that you forgot about waffle time.
How did we forget about waffle time real quick, though? We mentioned it.
I did mention it.
Yeah.
We forgot to tell the backstory of that last night.
Oh, well, you know what? Here, let's actually... I don't think we've actually really expanded on our waffle time advice / waffle time topics or anything like that. Like,
so
I don't
do you
think
want to actually
really...
do that? You want to do that today?
Like,
so just for the just for the record, for people who are watching this shit, fucking like this is the jerry rigged podcast for a reason. If you're looking at the title, like we haven't prepped at all today. Like legitimately, I came up with that title 20 minutes ago. Yeah, we've been kind of slacking this last week.
Hey Arnold, it's better than last week when we came up with the title during the podcast.
No, we didn't. Yeah. No, we didn't.
Did we do that?
No, we didn't because
it was like 5 minutes before the podcast.
According to Shameful Gaming, we messed up the title right now.
It's supposed to be jury rigged.
Damn it, Arnold.
It's okay.
Apparently, it's supposed to be jury rigged. Anyway, anywho, so I guess this is also going to be the Waffle Time podcast.
Ooh,
episode 5 Waffle Time. So you know what? So apparently, one of our boys in TWC, was it Requiem? Yeah, Requiem of Light, right? Apparently, he has a girl now.
Damn.
Oh shit, your boy got a girl.
Yeah, he got a girl.
Fresh push.
Yeah, he got a girl.
Good for him.
And yeah. So
yeah, I haven't heard a lot about Requiem lately.
Well, here, since we're on the topic of that, you know, girls, guys, partners, significant others, whatever the fuck you call them.
Or anything in between.
Exactly. Whatever you do. Whoever you're in an intimate relationship with.
Whoever or whatever you're doing.
Exactly. It could be a fucking cactus for all I care. If that's what makes you go, that's what makes you go.
Anything's a go-go if you're brave enough.
Hold up. Did you know? I saw this on Facebook.
Oh, boy.
I saw this on Facebook. I think Aboleth was on that shared it on Facebook. There's a cactus. Or it might have been someone else. There's a cactus that if you approach it,
that was me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If there's a cactus,
flies at you.
Yeah. There's a cactus in Arizona that if you walk towards it, it has a defensive mechanism where it will throw, like it like pops a freaking part of itself off to freaking spike your ass.
The spikes are barbed and hollow, so it makes it extremely difficult to pull out.
Yeah.
I call bullshit on that.
No,
I believe it's called the jumping chola or something like that.
I will find that. I'm googling that right now. Just fucking jumping cactus.
Dude, when I saw that, I'm like, I am never going to Arizona, dude.
Are you shitting me?
Well, just go, but don't ever approach a cactus.
Arnold, that should not be the only reason you're not going to Arizona. The only reason you should not be going to Arizona is because it's hotter than Satan's asshole out there.
No.
Well, I would rather be dry heat than humid as all hell. Because the humidity is even worse.
I hate people. I hate people. It's like it's a dry heat. It's like so is a fire, but you don't see me sticking my ass in one of those.
Does this dude legit? Hold up, I'm looking at this video. Does this guy legit get fucking just the cactus just suddenly just yeah?
Apparently.
Oh no, he just what the fuck? No, he just fucking he just took the back of his hand, just slapped the cactus and said, "Oh, look, I got cactus on me."
Oh, really?
You know that cactus you walk by and it's just like this cactus is empty. Eat.
Legit, this guy just fucking just straight up. This guy, obviously, this isn't his first fucking rodeo because he just did it so fucking easily. He's just like, oh, here we go. All right, just a little cactus. No, nothing wrong with it. Nothing big with that.
piece of
So he
shit.
just
Yeah,
fucking
it's,
he just stops it.
Anyway,
It's actually usually suggested you stay about 3 to 4 feet away from them, especially on a windy day, because you have a field full of those just flying at you.
I don't. That is so weird though. Like I
Just
don't.
bring a shield.
Nature's spooky. Nature can be a big old spook sometimes.
and this is why I'm glad I'm not a freaking fully blown bio major in college. Because imagine having to study that shit in the field. Oh,
Lord.
fuck, dude.
I bet you they
Right,
have their
like-
interns go do the fucking just go poke the cactus.
Well, I mean, like
Oh,
you know,
no,
freaking if
What
you're
a good time that was.
if you're a grad student, if you're a grad student for biology, you actually go out in the field and study like shit. There was someone who I knew who like actually studied lizard blood, because lizard blood has like a protein in it that can fight off a certain kind of disease that we're not able to. I forget what it is.
Cancer.
It's not cancer. Cancer's a lot of different things at once.
It was a nice try, though. A nice guess.
I think I forget what it was, but like she was studying that shit. I think Lyme disease.
oh,
Fuck, I forget.
that's cool.
But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, and going back to that masturbation thing.
Ah, yes.
There we go again.
Waffle time.
So about masturbation.
Waffle time. Waffle
So
time.
legit. All right. We got first of all introduce our boy Halo Star over here. This man, Halo Star. What do you do? What do you do when in relation to waffle time?
Like, in what regards? There's a lot of different aspects.
There's a lot of different
Oh, boy.
aspects. Well, let's see here. You know, I don't want to just, you know, I still
What
want to
the
be
fuck?
family friendly. So let's
Nothing about waffle time is family friendly.
Nothing
Yeah,
about
this is
nothing
no
about
longer
wa-
a PG-13.
nothing about
family
Right.
friend.
nothing about
Friendly
TW.
waffle
All right, let's be real here. Nothing about TWC is family friendly. First of all.
That's
Yeah,
a good
really.
point.
You're right. You are absolutely correct, and I'm not trying to make TWC family friendly, but let's just remember we're on YouTube,
So
and that
what?
because fucking platform can do that shit on you. I don't know.
This is
Fucking-
no
not like
longer
we're
a
monetized.
PG-13
Well, look,
or
look.
streams.
You can talk about a lot of things on YouTube. If you want to talk about waffle time, you can, because there's a whole. If you watch the Hodge twins, okay.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. know
If you
who
watch
they
the
are.
Hodge twins, all they talk about is fucking leaving them nuts hanging out, and fucking having. So
Alright,
they,
hey,
so
bro,
there's one video where they his freaking
I'm sorry,
Rebecca
what?
Rebecca Adams says Hispanic pussy. There was
Oh, damn
one
it, potato.
there was one video that the Hodge twins did where they legit spent like seven minutes going over classifications for penises. So like
All right.
so this is what they
Alright,
did.
but-
This is what they said. They went
How would you
so-
classify
So,
a penis?
all right, so 1 to 4 inches is a pecker.
No, it's more
Five.
of a schmeckle.
5 to 6 is a dick. Now 7 to 8 is cock. Now 8 to 9 is an anaconda.
Okay.
And then anything above 9 is
Is a lie.
Alien.
a fucking black was one of those freaking black snakes. I forget what you call them. But anyway, they spent 7 hours
Cobra?
debating that in video.
Black Mamba.
7
Oh, yeah.
hours. You said it was
Not
7
7 hours.
minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. My bad.
7 hours debating about cack.
Dicks. God damn it.
Look, man. Look, I like talking about penises as much as the other guy does, but for 7 hours, even I gotta say, look. I don't want to waste my entire day talking about and classifying penises. I'm not gonna taxidermy these fucking things. Why do I gotta? I'm not a taxologist. I'm not giving these things fucking scientific names.
I think what they were trying to do in that video, because what they do is they take questions from viewers, and the thing is that the question was about this one dude who was asking what he can do about his girlfriend constantly using pleasure toys to pleasure her because he apparently isn't big enough.
Oh, see, now here, the fucking pleasure toys, fucking dildos and shit like that, it's a slippery road, because if you got one of those people that's just like fucking hungry, you're gonna be ordering, you're gonna see your girl ordering like 14-inch fucking, 2-inch wide fucking dildos and just popping that thing right all in, and at that point, you just can't compete. It's over. It's just over. It's game over.
Oh, duh.
Have you seen those videos though? You know what I'm talking about, like fucking videos of like people with like fucking like 3-foot dildos inside of them, and they just like, and that thing just slides out of them.
Yeah,
and
they're just taking that shit like a champ. I'm like,
dude, how the fuck? Like, how does normal penis like? Does that even do anything to you? Do you
even feel it?
Do you have any like real shit, or are you just stuck in like just perpetual big dildo?
No, when it's like 3 foot, it's like, do you have any fucking organs?
Jesus.
It's even worse when a dude does it. It's even worse when a dude does it, because a colon is only like, not even a colon, a fucking rectum. Colon is fucking big. A rectum is only like 4 to 6 inches long.
That's about the size of a hand.
After that, it's colon and intestine. After that, that's all it is. After that, that's all it is, bruh. And like, if you got like a fucking 2-foot thing up your fucking ass, it's like,
So
that's
I think we're putting it.
That's no longer in the ass. That's up in your fucking intestines, bro.
I think we're putting a new definition into the term jerry-rigged here. I don't know about you. What? God.
In the ass.
What the shit, man?
The breakfast wing has brought up a good question. Would I rather use a cactus as a dildo or use an arch wing for 200 hours? Honestly, I'd probably just do the arch wing, legit. Like, because I bought a little cactus, actually, just recently. Got a little cactus. And I just found out cacti are succulents. I thought they were just a cactus and that's it. Excuse me. But, I'd rather just use an arch wing. Thank you very much. I appreciate the question there, Breakfast Brigade.
But yeah,
sorry.
If anyone has any other things about waffle time they want to ask in the chat, go ahead, because you legitimately are jerry rigging this. So we'll go off of.
It's all exactly. It's just...
we will definitely go off of viewer interaction today as well.
Indeed.
But anyway, speaking of cockology, let's see. How do you make waffles? Let's go over that. How do you make waffles? All right, how about this? Do you like your waffles toasted?
Toasted? How do I...
Do you like your waffles toasted? Do you like them wet with syrup? And if so, what kind of syrup do you like?
Well, I mean, I'm Canadian, so I think that answers its own question.
Yeah.
Legit, I'm not sure if this... I think I'm putting too much thought into this, because I'm not sure at this point if we're legit talking about actual waffles or...
So, Breakfast Brigade says anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Hey, I mean...
So, a car.
Why not?
So, a car.
Have you seen that one car there?
The ability for someone to put a car into their ass or into their